What's going on, Portal Masters? Robert Welken here from CoinOpTV. We're going to check out Chapter 2 and show you guys how to get all the collectibles in Skylanders Giants. Alright, so here we are with Tree Rex. Early on in the game, you want to drop down this little ledge here, and you'll see there's a little tunnel, a little cave entrance. The Cave, it's called. And now if you're a giant, you see that little icon there, that giant smashable icon. I don't know what you call that, but as a giant you can smash on through. Here I'm trying to smash crystals, you know, I'm messing around. But anyway, there's a treasure chest in there. So if you don't have a giant, I guess you're gonna have to find a bomb or something somewhere to go back and get that. But alright, so then a little later in the game there's going to be a choice. You can go to the right or the left here, and if you go to the right it will end this little stage. So you want to go to the left and use a giant so that you can move this boulder here, and then there's going to be one of these feats of strengths coming up. I guess this is kind of the first feat of strength in the game. I don't remember having to do one of these in the first chapter. So then the giants are, what's really awesome, giants can use their strength to pull islands closer to them, smash bridges or walls that are in the way. And this is just a treasure chest, so if you do miss this, it's not the end of the world. There's a good shot of the police siren hat I got on Tree Rex. I think I got that on this level. If not, maybe chapter 3. But alright, so a little further along, you're gonna go into this house here, and there's the legendary treasure. Not hard to find. The propeller pilot house roof, and that'll go on Flynn's ship later in the game when you get in there. So then we got some little bouncy pads in this little open area here. You'll actually be able to see this collectible here, the scroll, when you're in this level, so it's not too difficult to just kind of bounce over there and get the Chompy Pit scroll. And then when you're done with that, then you want to bounce up, and this level actually has 2 feats of strength. So you're going to have to stick with a giant, push that big giant rock out of the way, and then cross over there and get a treasure in the Forgotten Reach area. Smash that open, collect some goodies, no problem. Okay, so then a little further into the level there's going to be this gate with 3 locks on it, and you know, there's like a little cannon there. But before you do that, go ahead and drop down to this little shelf here. Harvey's hanging out. You can talk to him if you want, but as you can see there's a little cave there, and waiting for you inside the cave is going to be your next collectible. Gosh, Harvey's talkative here. You know, it's early in the game, so all the Molken Miner guys, they want to chat with you. You know, you're a legendary giant. You've been, you know, out of the loop for centuries, right? Okay, so once you get in here, you need to use an earth element to unlock this area. Now, this area is a little tricky. There's some bombs in here. Okay, even though I'm using Slam Bam, I used an earth element to unlock the door, and then I switched over to Slam Bam because I wanted to use his speed to grab these bombs and be a little quicker to throw the bombs. So if you definitely got to use a fast person, maybe like a Zap or a Flame Slinger or Slam Bam if you have his surfboard here. So there you can see on the left is the gift box. So you smash in there, you get this key, and then you cruise around here, open that up, and let's see what hat awaits us in here. There it is. It is on this level. The police siren hat. Now when I interviewed one of the developers at E3, he said that was his favorite hat, so it was awesome to get that kind of early in the game. So then you want to grab this bomb here, and you can see it's very quick. I mean, if you don't use a fast Skylander, you'll never get that. Like if you're using one of the giants, maybe Swarm or something can fly over there quick enough, but if you can't get it right now, it's a treasure chest with some money. It's not the end of the world, but, you know, as a completist. Alright, so when you come back up, then you're going to shoot out the locks right there on that gate, and then we're going to walk around over here, and you can see to the left there's a little ledge to drop over. A lot of little ledges and caves and things to drop over in these first few games. Whoops, I hit the bouncy pad by mistake there. And then inside here is the boiling cavern. You're going to need a fire element, so I went with Flame Slinger, old school. And this one, not really much of a challenge, you just need a fire element to unlock this area. Something that to note is, see these little rocks, these fire rocks? You definitely want to shoot those so you can get some extra points, some extra gold. And then this is the Chompy Hat, the biter, what do they call this? The biter hat. So it looks like a dead Chompy, right? Right now I think I have Sindar wearing that because she's sort of like used to be bad, right? So that kind of looks like a bad hat. So then right here we're gonna shoot that little area so you can get another wing sapphire. And then when you get on this little turret here, you gotta make sure you shoot that house over there. You can't shoot that area, but right in between there, there's a house. And then inside there is going to be one of the Luckatron wheels to pick up. And you want to make sure, so then you shoot off all the obstacles on the fence there, the gate. But before you go inside to get that treasure, well, that'll complete the stage. If you go straight ahead, you definitely want to turn right and get that wheel there. Because I goofed and I had to go back and get that a second time. The Luckatron wheels. That's the Wheel of Health, which you can add onto your game a little later. And then here you're going to need a giant to get the Soul Gem. And so far the only giant I had was Tree Rex. I have more now. I have Swarm and Crusher. I'm going to work on some videos for those guys coming up soon, so make sure you stick around to CoinOpTV to check those out. So here's the Soul Gem. You definitely want to get these for later in the game to use with Hothead. Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks a bunch for watching, and for CoinOpTV, we'll see you guys next time.